right there is how you play incredibly below average golf.
Welcome into Over Par here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles. Matt Miguez here. Scottie Scheffler displayed his dominance once again over the weekend, winning back-to-back Players' Championships on a wild final round. And now we shift our gears to the Valspar Championship, which is always a fun tournament taking place at Innisbrook Resort, the Copperhead course in Palm Harbor. Beautiful weather there this week, about 70 degrees, a little windy, beautiful conditions for some golf. You know, you look at the course, it starts out with a banger, 560-yard par 5. Then you go through some interesting stretches, including a 605-yard par 5 on the 5th. You've got a 575 on number 11, a 590 on 14. So none of the par 5s are really short here at this golf course. One that will be interesting to see how it plays is hole number 12. It's a 380-yard par 4. Some guys will be able to easily reach that in 2. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays. If they get a good bounce, who knows? Maybe they're on the green and 1. So it'll be a fun weekend of golf. This tournament's always a good tune-up for guys heading into the Masters run. It's a par of 71, 7,300 yards. The course record is a 266 for the weekend. It was set by Vijay Singh back in 2004. Looking at some tee times for this weekend, we've got some good groupings here for this tournament. Sam Burns, Justin Thomas, Sungjae Im will tip off at 7:15. Sepp Straka, Tony Finau, and Cam Young at 7:24. Looking at a couple of the other pairings for round 1, you get into the late morning, early afternoon. Brian Harmon, Taylor Moore, and Xander Schauffele at 12:23. Jordan Spieth's going to tee off at 12:34 with Keegan Bradley and Nick Taylor. And then, you go further down the list to see, some other groupings. And that, really the featured guys, right? Scottie Scheffler does not appear that he's going to be playing in this tournament. Probably a good opportunity for him to take some time off before you get into the Houston Open, which he's already committed to playing in. And then you've got the Masters shortly after that. Xander Schauffele is the favorite to win this tournament, which, I'm not surprised by. Sam Burns is going to be a guy to watch as well. He's won this tournament on several occasions before. He's the second best odds at plus 1,200. Justin Thomas at plus 1,400. Jordan Spieth at plus 1,600. Look, I know it seems cheap to take the odds on favorite, but Xander Schauffele's due for a win. He's played well as of late. He's kind of hung around the top of the leaderboard, but hasn't been able to really figure it out and punch through. I think he does that this weekend for the Valspar. A plus 700 is a good bet. Now, a value pick here, I really like Tony Finau at plus 2,200. That's a really big play if it hits. Finau's played some good golf as of late. I think he could be a guy. He's one of those guys that you just never know when he's going to explode and play his best golf. So it very well could be this weekend at the Copperhead course for the Valspar Championship. Make sure you stay locked in here for Over Par. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on social as well at ESPN_SWLA. Next week, the Houston Children's Open will be there in Humble, Texas. We'll bring you all kinds of great content from behind the scenes at that great event as we get closer and closer to that lovely second weekend in April. Here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Charles.